Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. As we look ahead to the playoffs, Brent, what surprised you in your first postseason appearance going back to 1997?
I think the details, Kevin, really are the most incredible part of playoff basketball is how deep and how good you assess what it is the other team is bringing to the table. Their playbook then becomes something that you know quite well. You understand the matchups and the tendencies of your matchup, and that kind of level of detail is just incredibly impressive.
Finney Smith passes to Doncic. Takes the 13-footer. Can't hit that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's DiVincenzo. He averages about 5 points a game. Inside. And MP throws it down.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. This is Chris Middleton making a play.
Holiday against Doncic. Over onto Tacumbo. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that. When you're in an opponent's building, you got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
Now the pass to Porzingis. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Doncic. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Passes it to Holiday. To the paint. Here's MP. Chris with the rebound.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
And here's Holiday after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Here's MP, an easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 6 points.
And these tough finishes get MP going. He relishes any chance to score on aggressive coverage.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game, and that sticks with you a little bit.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Chris. Robert Covington comes in for Porzingis. Green, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Hardaway. Now here's Brunson. 14 points from him the last game against the Wizards in Washington.
Taking contact on the way up. Cauley-Stein going through it that time.
DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to MP. Shot from 12. He doesn't hit that one. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Leading by 5. Doncic passes to Covington. And the shot goes in.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Pass to Nora. Here's Connaughton. Down low. Covington with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. 41 seconds left to play here in the first. The pass to Noro. To the inside. Covington with the steal. And here we go. Here's Brunson. Doncic trying to get open. Brunson no good. So the Bucks, their last game, a win against Los Angeles. DiVincenzo finds MP. Yep, that one goes in there. MP's got 8 points.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Doncic against DiVincenzo. Now Doncic fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. 10 points for him.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that three ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. And the Bucks, as one of the top teams, are the hunted now. Dante DiVincenzo talked about what it's like getting every team's best shot.
Everybody gets up to play us. Guys bring it.
Let's go for a different look here. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Cauley Stein. Porzingis is coming in for Robert Covington. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Green. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Doncic. On the floor for Dallas. Hardaway on the wing along with Finney-Smith. Marquise Chris is out there with Porzingis. And it's Brunson in at the point. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Clippers was tremendous. He dropped in 38 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Brunson with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Chris. Outside, Porzingis, just 4 to shoot. Over MP. Porzingis can't hit.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and it seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. MP's got 10 points.
Yep, that's a great look from Giannis there.
Pass to Porzingis. Now Chris. 27 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Hardaway. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. MP finds Holiday. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level.
Here's Brunson. It's tipped. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks ahead, leading by 4. And we'll... And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. And it's MP in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Here's Chris. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Chris has got 5.
Marquise Chris, you got to remember, 240 pounds, so scoring through contact is possible.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work, but I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. DiVincenzo kicks to Holiday. MP, and MP throws it down.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And the pass to Cauley Stein. And here's Covington. Doncic outside. Cans it from downtown. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forward.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only he weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
And Doncic throws it down.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Down low, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron to the inside. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Mavericks leading.
2 minutes remaining.
Doncic outside.
2 minutes.
Passes it to Hardaway. 1:52 left in the third. Shoots the 3. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got 26.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And here is Green. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Cauley Stein. Now here's Covington. Back to Cauley Stein. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
The body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Porzingis is checked in for Robert Covington. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Hardaway.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
And the rejection by Cauley Stein to the paint. And Green gets it to go. Green's got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half. Seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. You have and a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
And also they've been very committed to just this hard-charging, attacking style of offense. A lot of points tonight coming off of penetrating the gaps on defense.
On the floor for Dallas, they got Porzingis. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And there's Chris, and it's Green in at the three, the small forward. Doncic looking it over. Inside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off the screen to find the space.
To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Outside, Porzingis to the right side. And stolen by MP. With the drive. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Chris. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, that's a nice touch shown off by Marquise Chris. You want him to score a little bit more from there if he can.
Down low. Here's MP. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Going off Porzingis. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And Dallas also making the switch. Hardaway's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Portis, the pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Rising up with ease there. When MP gets great inside positioning, he leaves no room for error with the slam. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That free throw, no good. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Dallas calls timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
It's just too bad they're on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. It would have been nice for him to have a chance to perform like this in the postseason. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He was very fired up. He said, look, this is going to be a big win for us. We close this out, and we'll show the rest of the league who we are.
Thanks, David.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Not going to go that time. Nice D from Porzingis. Dallas leading by 9. And stolen by DiVincenzo. On the wing, MP. Good on the bucket. MP's got 38 points. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. And the dunk by MP.
And how about the focus from MP? Pushing out all distractions and just draining that clutch shot.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
We've got 1:08 left in the game. Doncic against Holiday. Mr. Porzingis. Dallas, no good that time either. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
His second personal foul. 15 foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Tim Hardaway Jr. has some nights where it just looks effortless for him to get out and get 20 points. It's nice when he rebounds and passes in those games as well, showing complete game. How about that shot by Middleton? Doesn't matter where it is in the game, he'll take that shot.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag. Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now, looking to...
Oh!
And how about MP just showing off right there? Give this guy a launching pad, and man, the sky's the limit.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point game.
First personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the Mavericks.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
And during that second year in the league, Luka Doncic took the leap, averaging 28, 9, and 9, looking like the European version of LeBron James.
And there's the pass to Finney Smith. And it's Doncic, top of the key, driving the lane. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.